So I was not good at studying, I was not good at sports, and I was not even able to speak in English properly. So I reached out to top 80 companies in the country. None of them replied. Hi, I'm Raj Shamani for Brut. I was not one of those extraordinary students. I used to get 45, 50%, and I was good at nothing. So I was not good at studying, I was not good at sports, and I was not even able to speak in English properly to network with people. So I used to feel inferior, and to me that inferiority complex got to a level where I stopped interacting with people socially. I always used to feel that, hey, I'm insecure, I'm inferior, I can't, everybody is superior to me, everybody is bigger than me. To me that feeling was annoying, and at the age of 16 I thought that I need to change that feeling. I thought the easiest way for me was to start a business, because I went on Google and started finding that, hey, how to become rich, how to become confident, how to start becoming a better person. And Google told me about a couple of things. First, it told me go do an internship with one of the best companies in the world. So I reached out to top 80 companies in the country. None of them replied. So because nobody replied and I couldn't get an internship in any company, so I thought, why not I start my own business? And I went on YouTube, started learning how to make dishwash gels, how to make hand washes, and after learning that I started business in my room. In fact, I still remember I used to have those sticky notes. I used to try one formula in 2 buckets in my room, mix them up to make a dishwash gel, and then post a sticky note, hey, this didn't work, this didn't work. So I tried for like 79, 80 times before the formula worked, and I started my business. When I used to run my business, at that time, I used to attend like plethora of conferences around the world on business and personal growth, how we can improve our health, wealth, relationships, everything around that. And I learned a pretty interesting concept that if you meet one person a day, every day, you end up learning so much that within a year you'll be ahead of your peers at least 5 years. So to me that was interesting. So for 8 years, so I used to meet one person a day every day. To me that curiosity of knowing people and learning from them to improve and help me grow personally in my life, that became my inspiration to start a podcast. That, hey, this is what I'm doing, why don't I do this on a public platform and share it with everyone, so that everybody can learn from the top 1% leaders in the world and understand how to improve their health, wealth, relationships. So that's how I choose my guests. So every guest has to be in accordance to these 3 things. If any guest who can't help us in understanding any of these 3 things, if they can't help us learn how to grow ourselves personally and how we can make human lives better, we don't choose that guest. No matter how big that guest is, no matter how important that guest is.